Alright, what's up guys? So today I want to film a project that I'm going to do for my kayak. It's actually going to be for my fish finder. I want to make a screen or some sort of visor to protect it from the sun glare, because this past weekend I was out on the kayak and I noticed that it was really hard to read the side scan imaging and some of the other features on there just because the sun was hitting it straight on, or a glare would come up and it was kind of hard to read. I came up with something like really quick that I threw together. There's a video that the Bearded Brass Brawler makes. I'll link the video in the description below. But he used plastic from like a Tupperware box or some sort of tub. It was a little bit more difficult, kind of a process. And a family member of mine actually gave me a great idea of using Kydex. So I went ahead and ordered some Kydex. This is Kydex right here. So if you don't know what it is what they make holsters out of. I ordered me some Kydex from Amazon. So if you do want to get some, you can go down to the video description and order you some. They sell it on Amazon. I think I paid maybe 10 bucks for 2 sheets. So they got bigger sheets on there as well. So if you want to get a bigger sheet, you can go ahead and do so. The tools that we're going to be using today is the Kydex, a heat gun, a pair of combat shears, and some industrial Velcro. Right now, pretty much what I'm doing is just kind of getting some spots marked, marking it off, and then what we're going to do is cut the sheet of Kydex and kind of get our shape going for the visor. Alright, so I got the measurements I need for each side. Each side we're going to need 2.5. I'm going to mark 2.5 here. Okay, so we got both of our edges marked where we're going to bend it. And what I'm going to do is use the edge of the table here to make my bend. I'm just going to hold it, bend it nice and neat, do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll test it. Okay guys, so this is pretty much what we have come up with here. So, okay guys, so what we need to do now is bend this back part about half or about 1/4 of an inch. We need a bend in that. Alright guys, so here's kind of the completed product. I am going to work on this back a little bit. We are going to press that down to get that straight here in just a second. Okay, so I gave it a little test fit on the fish finder and it looked like it was going to fit perfectly. So now what we're going to do is we're going to line this inside with Velcro and line the fish finder with Velcro, and that way this will hold in place. I lined this with Velcro, just a single industrial strength Velcro all the way around. Same thing with the other side. Alright, so since the fish finder is only about a 1/4 inch thick, this is a 1/2 inch. We're gonna go ahead and cut this in half. Okay, so there's that piece of Velcro right there. And we're gonna do the other sides as well. Okay guys, so here we go. We got all the Velcro in there, and now is the moment of truth to see if it will stick. So let's go over here and check it out. So this is the end result. I think it is going to work out pretty good for me. That Kydex was really easy to work with. You know, it's going to stop the glare from the sun, as well as stop water from getting on the screen, because this is a touch screen. So I think I'm pretty happy with it. Easy project. You know, it literally only took me about an hour. So if you're interested in doing it, if you got any questions, feel free to comment below. Ask me some questions if you want to know any details. All you really need is a heat gun, and one thing I could have done differently, instead of folding it on the table to get a neater look, would have probably been to have a piece of wood, to cut a piece of wood, measure it out, so that way you can just fold it over the wood, and it'll be nice and straight. You got sharp corners, but I think this one came out pretty good. I'm gonna leave it just like that. So. But yeah, if you got any questions, feel free to comment below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Tight lines.